not call plays, right?
Not actually for a whole game. Obviously, in my past, I've served in a number of different roles from passing game coordinators to co-coordinators to assistant special teams coordinators. I've been fortunate enough to make a lot of suggestions and calls during games that have worked out, and not necessarily a whole game. But, I have no concern. The games are won Monday through Friday in your preparation with your game plan and putting your kids in the best position to be successful. And so, we feel within our system, that's our strength, is putting our kids in position to be successful. And that's something, you look at the track record of offenses that I've been around. I have no concern at all. Like I said, it starts in your preparation. There's guys that have called plays for 30 years, but if you don't do what it takes to put your kids in position to be successful Monday through Friday, they're not going to be successful on Saturdays. So we've got a great offensive staff, number of talented coaches with a lot of great backgrounds. We've been able to mesh together as an offensive staff, and I truly believe we have the best offensive staff in America. I don't say that just being the offensive coordinator here and being biased, but I've sat in a lot of rooms, and the detail and technique that we talk in our offensive staffing room has just been phenomenal. We're all on the same page, and when we're all on the same page, that chemistry runs down to the players, putting them in the best position to be successful.
When he first called you about the job, what was the discussion like, and what was the selling point to you to come here?
Yeah, I got notified early that morning when we had good discussions. Coach moved aggressively. It was kind of something that, that came out of left field. He previously tried to hire me a few years back. We had some smaller conversations. At the time, I wasn't looking to leave where I was previously at. But then he heard I was had possibilities and opportunities to leave this time. And so when he called, it was just a no-brainer for me. I didn't really inquire too much about, what the situation was going to be, or anything, as far as returning players. This was an opportunity I truly believed in, and like I said, it goes back, to my familiarity in this conference. When you go against Michigan for 4 years, you develop an appreciation. This was always the school that, presented a threat to, when I was at a previous institution, and one that we struggled with, and even at my time at Western Michigan, being in the state. So it was a no-brainer. There wasn't a lot of conversation that needed to be had. Coach, he explained what he was looking for. He told me that I would be in full control of the offense, and it was something I was truly excited about. And at the end of the conversation, I told him, "You're going to get my all." And that's all I'm going to promise them, and that's all this offense is going to get. It's my all to put these guys in the best position to be successful.